The purpose of this video is to show the threading of the machine, the NC 1508 class, the oiling, and the bobbin winder. First things first, oiling. There's a primary reservoir cup here right at the top. Fill it up. You have to go crazy, and you'll see it start to fill. Once you see it come above the level there, just stop. There's manual oiling points, red holes marked on top of the machine throughout. Couple of drops before your 3-4 drops a day before you start. Every time you change a bobbin, underneath is the race body. Inside the race body, every time you change a bobbin, make it a habit, put 1 or 2 drops of oil in there. It'll lubricate things, keep your hook a lot happier, keep your parts fresh, keep the machine running smooth. Okay, let's thread the machine. This machine happens to be set up for binding with a swing gauge. It's being shipped out today, but let's get this done. Actually, for my buddy Max at Max Grundy. You have your thread here. Goes up through the top and through the thread stand down to the bottom. You're going to go through one hole, through the top, pull it up, and top again. So go down, and then back up and back down. Here we go. Go slow so they can see everything. From the back and through the tension discs. From this, hold on, let me have the tweezer. Through the tension discs from this side and through. Pulls the thread back around. Under the second tension disc, pop it up. Through the third tension disc, pop it down. Down through the bottom, through the fourth tension disc, and up. And there's, let me move this real quick, hold on. And then there is a spring. Once you get to that spring, you're going to lift it up, a little bit of tension, you'll see the spring pop. Beautiful, hold on, Leo, hold on. Hold on, do that again. Go through that spring. Through the tension disc up, the spring is up. Then it's going to go up slowly, and you're going to go through that big thread guide. Now you're going to go through your take-up, I think.
Yes.
Yep, through the bottom hole on the take-up. Pull it through. Then we're going to go through the other big tension hole there, threading hole there, threading eyelet. Pull it down. Go through that tension. It's going to be tight, don't worry. Lift it up. Pull it through till it goes all the way. Then back through the hole. Pull it down. There we go. Through the top part of the needle, then through the eye of the needle. Leave about a 2 or 3 inch tail. Always start at a couple inches, either by hand, usually the smartest way, to the right, to the inside. Pull the thread to the inside of the machine. So you go from the outside of the needle to the inside. Okay? Start it by hand with your hand wheel, 2-3 stitches, get it started where you want, and then you're off and running. Now, as far as what I told you before, never have the foot in the up position when you're sewing. It can cause all kinds of problems with the machine. If the foot is up like this, do not sew. You have your knee lifter as well as the manual lift. Other things, always use 69 bonded nylon in the bottom exclusively. Your bobbin will last longer, less thread hang-ups. People that put 92 and 138 in the bobbin just asking for trouble. At the same time, it runs out too quickly. Okay, next. We're going to show you how to wind a bobbin, which is pretty simple. Take your bobbin, pop it in. It's okay, just cut this, they don't need it. Start over. Okay, now we're going to thread it. First thing you're going to do, oh, I can't see like this. Let me get right underneath you. From the back to the front, through that top tension hole. Hold on, Leo. This is no good. Let me go to the other side. Sorry, guys. Start over. Okay, now we're talking. Top hole. Pull it through the tension discs. Back through the same top hole there. Tighten it up a little. Should be a little bit of tension on it. Hold on. And then just wrap it around the bobbin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. close to 10 times. It's not going to go anywhere. And then push that top part down. Show that to them again. I missed that. Okay, after you wrap it 5-6 times at least. Okay. Leo, what are you doing to me here?
Nothing. The one right there.
Push it down. Done. As you sew, literally as you're sewing work, the bobbin will, as the machine's turning, the bobbin will wind. If this is something you don't want to contend with, we have pre-wound bobbins in white and black. You can order them anytime, and you just pop them in as you go. No need to wind bobbins. But if you have to wind bobbins, matching thread, whatever the case, very, very easy. We showed them the oiling. We showed them the threading. We showed them the winding of the bobbin. Also, like I told you earlier on Instagram, never sew without material underneath your needle. Will bad things happen? And not necessarily. But never leave the machine sewing without material underneath. Okay? That should give you guys some... Stop. Leave it there. It's okay. Under here is your servo motor. Servo motor has one primary knob. Okay? That controls your speed. Slows it down, speeds it up. You can go as slow as you want. If it's not slow enough, you call me, and I will send you a smaller pulley. And we'll put a motor pulley here that will gear the machine down a whole nother level. You can still speed it up, but it will decrease your speed at the lowest point. Okay? Here's your knee lifter. That'll lift up your foot if you don't want to use the manual in the back. That's it. You have your tension knob. Whenever you want to change your tension, always push your reverse level down and then turn your stitch control knob. I can't think of too much else, guys. So if you want to make a shorter or longer stitch, push down your reverse level and turn it. This is especially important with another machine we have, our NC1, because without doing that, it's not turning easily. I think that's it. You're going to get a 110, 220 switch on your motor. Don't ever touch it unless you change voltage. And that's it. Your on-off switch is here. And you're off and running.